Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Today, we're going to call on our spirit guides, see what's next in love, what's coming towards you, anything spirit wants to share with us about a connection or a person you're thinking about. So let's see what they have for you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you need me to know? I am listening for you now. You are already whole. Number 8. Okay. I'm going to say you are already perfect. You know, you're everything I've ever wanted. Okay. Is what Spirit is saying. So you've got somebody coming into your life or in your life now that thinks you're perfect for them. And I don't want you to change. You know, it's like, don't change anything. I love you just the way you are. So somebody who sees you for you, and somebody who doesn't need you to change for them, doesn't want you to change for them. Your soul is magnetic. I love that. The number 50. So I'm attracted to your soul. I'm attracted to, I feel like you are very spiritual. And I feel like they pick up on that. You're probably much more spiritual than them. And they like how you connect to the universe. They like how you talk to the universe. They like how you trust the universe. And I think that that's a part of their life that they really haven't watched somebody participate in, like on a full-time basis. Maybe they have family members that go to church or, you know, once a week, but not somebody who lives it. You know, when you live it and it's in your soul and you're very spiritual, it's part of who you are. And maybe that's what you're bringing to this connection. I have fear is a luxury. I don't want to live in fear. You maybe made that decision. Maybe that's something that you have worked really hard at. I want to live in gratitude. I'm not going to let fear take me down. I'm not going to let fear hold me back. That's good. And I have your lover isn't lost. Your lover is here. Your lover is out there. I have the number 49. So the person who you are supposed to be with is isn't lost. It's just maybe we're just waiting for them to come forward. Maybe we're just waiting for confirmation that this is the person that we're supposed to be in. Let's see what our cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have a King of Cups. I have a 2 of Wands. And I have a 6 of Cups. When I flipped over the 6 of Pentacles, it was, this is fair, they said to me. So were you ever in a relationship in the past that you felt it wasn't fair, that you felt that it was more one-sided, or you did all the work and maybe somebody took you for granted or they didn't appreciate you? But they're saying this is fair, this is more equal. So I'm going to say that's your starting point. Your starting point is we're equals. And that could be the most important thing you're looking for. And maybe Spirit needs you to know that. So we're going to be more equals. We're going to have, you know, either more in common. We balance each other, a lot of those types of things. At bottom of the deck, I have an Ace of Wands and the King of Cups, my 2 of Wands, my Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, King of Cups. I mean, this is all feelings of moving forward with love. I feel like this is a moment in time. I feel that it's only going to take one moment from this king to rock your world, to make your head spin, to be all in, something like that. But I do feel like it's a very significant moment. It could be the first time we make love. It could be the first time they tell you that they love you. It could be just a beautiful date. But I feel like I want to say a moment in time just changes everything. So there's a sense of being struck, you know, being struck by lightning, being love struck, something like that. But I think there'll be lots of different moments, but there's definitely a crossing over point for you that that singular moment either proves to you that this person is real, that you see their heart, you see they're genuine, you see that they are your equal, they do treat you fairly, they will treat you the way you treat them, something like that. Three of Cups, celebration. Maybe we're somewhere that we're celebrating something, a Christmas party, a holiday party, future celebration. I have an Eight of Pentacles, work party. Maybe this person's connected to us at work. I have a Five of Swords, a little bit of a taboo feeling there. Like maybe I shouldn't be talking to this person, but I can't help it. I'm really attracted to this person. So maybe there's a little bit of a, we shouldn't be doing this energy happening, but I really, really want to with this Knight of Wands. I really want to. So I'm going to say this is a temptation. There's a sense of, you're so tempting to me. So maybe that's part of the turn on. Maybe the seductive energy, the chemistry is so high that this person is exciting. There's a sense of, I shouldn't be doing this, but I am. So I don't know. Is it a little bit taboo? Is it a little bit crossing the line? You know, are we crossing the line? I don't know. Some of you maybe that's there's like a mystery behind it, or we shouldn't be doing this. Queen of Wands, you know, you're both grown up, you're both adults, you both know what you want. Maybe this is the best thing that has ever happened to the both of you. Maybe you're trying to think bigger than in the moment, that, you know, we're doing something wrong, so to speak. But I do feel like it's bigger than both of us. I do feel like whatever these feelings are, if it's an obstacle or a situationship, something like that, that we will get through it. We'll figure things out if we're supposed to be together. But our souls are definitely attracted to each other, so that we can't deny. Spirit, tell me more. I have a main male, divine masculine. I have a main female. Yeah, there's the kind of equal energy happening here. I have a house, okay, a life together, and a message. I feel like this person is wanting more. I do. I feel that we've got this kind of, you're everything I wish for energy. This is what I want. I want to hear from this person. I want to take it to the next level. I would love to be with this person long term. I could see us together. So there's something about them that intrigues you also, but it's a bigger picture. It's not just in the moment. It's not just, I want to have a fling with you. I feel like it's I can see a future with you, that whether that's on your side or their side, but there's a lot happening here. There's a lot. I'm not sure what's holding you back with that Five of Wands. There could be a obstacle. There could be a situation that we've got to get through, but I don't feel like it's something that is impossible. Maybe it's just something we have to talk about, but I don't think we're talking about it yet. I think we're just going to see what happens next. Spirit, what is it that you have for us? I have a lover. Yeah, I'm no doubt in my mind, you guys, you're incredible lovers. You are very intimate. I have a Libra energy here. I think that, you know, you're my best lover. You know, how do I say that? Like, you're the best lover I've ever had, or you're the most intimate person this is the most intimate I've ever been with somebody. I have an Aquarius energy, visionary. I can see our future. I can see that it's going to progress. I can see that we can get through something together. this looks like a Capricorn energy, a ruler, responsible, build, stable. He wants to do it the right way is how I feel. I feel like this person is, I don't want anything to be taboo. I don't want you to be a secret, just came in. So somebody who says, you know, no, you won't be, you won't be a secret. If you are a secret for some reason, it's you're not going to be a secret any longer. You know, maybe we've been keeping it on the QT from family and friends or coworkers, or other people in our lives because we didn't want to upset somebody. But you're not going to be a secret for sure. I have another Libra. Somebody could possibly just be getting through a divorce and they don't want everybody to know that they're in a relationship with somebody else just yet because it could cause trouble, something like that. But you're not going to be a secret much longer. I have a Scorpio energy, a breakup and ending. So I'm going to say somebody is probably getting out of a situation. It's a little hairy, little bit going on. Maybe there's some drama going on there. And this person doesn't want to involve you and doesn't want to pull you in somehow. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Maybe we don't want to upset kids or family members or certainly that ex. Spirit, please share with me. I have harmonious balance. Achieve harmonious balance by dividing responsibilities fairly. Discuss and agree on how to share household tasks, make decisions, things like that. But they did say that you are equals, and that was something that you probably are asking for. I just want somebody that treats me right and sees me as the person that I am, and you know, I can stand on my own 2 feet and I'm independent and all that good stuff. Spirit, tell me more about what it is that you have. A moment in time changes everything. I have a Page of Cups. I have an Ace of Wands. I have a 9 of Pentacles. And I have an Emperor. This person's feelings for you has grown. Maybe it started out as, I was always thinking about you, until now I'm definitely passionate about you. I'm feeling more secure about this connection. I feel I'm making really good choices. I mean, this is somebody who could probably be with anybody, but they're choosing to be with you, and they are feeling more and more secure in this connection as time goes on. And I feel like they want more and more. I have a 5 of Swords, a little bit of a bee's nest. I don't want to stir a bee's nest for some reason. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a 10 of Swords. Yeah, it's a feeling of let's wait until something is over. I don't want to stir it up. I don't want to stir the pot. I don't want to make somebody upset for no reason. So I'm going to say that, look at it's like I got to sweep some stuff away. So probably we have been on the QT and not telling people that we're in this relationship just yet. But this Knight and this King, as they become more secure, they are going to want to kind of come out of the woodwork, and they're not going to hide, you know, for much longer. And you're not going to be a secret much longer is what they're saying. Spirit, what are their feelings? Their feelings have grown, and we maybe they didn't think they were ready for this, but you came along and somehow, some way they've fallen in love with you. And, you know, and here we are. I can't stop thinking about you. I love spending time with you. I feel like if they're spending more and more time, that will be, you know, kind of showing you they want to be with you. I will stay by your side. We're starting to talk about a future together, and I'm really attracted to you. You know, you're the one I want to be with. And what did they say in the beginning? I love everything about you. Don't change anything. I love everything about you, inside and out. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of my deck. And you're the missing piece of my puzzle. So Yeah, there's a sense of you don't have to change anything for them. You're perfect just the way you are. And I feel like that's something they tell you over and over again. Let's put this out into the universe. For now, maybe we're on the QT because it's smart more than anything. It doesn't mean it's forever. It's more to kind of keep peace or to not make things more difficult in a certain situation. But it doesn't mean this person doesn't love you, and it doesn't mean this person isn't looking forward to having a future with you. So I'm going to say it's getting stronger every day, Spirit just said. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com, and visit my other 2 YouTube channels. I have the links in the description below. You may be interested in those readings as well. And we'll see you all again real soon in another Love Messages.